Hi, and welcome to the CA Ops MVS Event Management and Automation Best Practices video, Address OPER. I'm Susan Kelly, Senior Information Engineer for the Ops MVS team. This video is just one in the Ops MVS Best Practices video suite. For more Best Practices videos, be sure to see the entire playlist or follow the links at the end of this video for more information. In this video, we will cover a simple example program, commonly used options, best practices for using Address OPER, and how to find more information about host environments. The Address OPER host environment allows you to issue ZOS commands from OpsRex and rule environments. In an OpsRex program, you can programmatically examine the response for information that you are interested in. Most rules cannot wait, and therefore do not receive the response to the command the rule issued. In this sample from a TSO edit session, a member of a PDS or PDSE has a few lines of OpsRex code to show the utility of the Address OPER host command environment. You can see that the command passed to the Address OPER host environment is the ZOS command d-t or display time command. When executed, this OpsRex program issues the command and retrieves the response from the external data queue. Then it displays the response to the TSO user. Here you can see the output of the OpsRex program. The program has worked properly. Some of the most used options in the Address OPER environment are command wait, interval, stop end, no output, and command response. The command wait option controls how long an Address OPER command can wait for output. Together with the interval and stop end options, it determines how long the Address OPER command waits for output. The interval option defaults to the product's OC interval parameter value for your Ops MVS instance. The default value is 90 centiseconds, or 9/10 of a second. This is the number of hundredths of a second that the host environment will wait between command response lines before it assumes all output has finished being generated for the current command. By setting the interval value to 0 on the interval option, you effectively turn off the feature. The default value is 90 centiseconds, or 9/10 of a second, and can be set up to 3 seconds with the interval 300 setting. This example shows the command C at interval 0 turns off the feature, but command wait at interval 300 is the largest setting at 30 seconds. The second line shows that the command interval of 30 causes a wait of 3 seconds. The stop end, yes or no option controls the actions taken by Address OPER for command responses that are multi-line WTOs. The default yes value is taken if not specified, which means after the end line of a multi-line command response is detected, the Address OPER will stop waiting and return the data to the caller. If a command response contains more than one multi-line WTO, then it is necessary to add the stop end, no, parameter to the Address OPER command. This can be used with the interval and command wait options to tailor your command response collection. The no output option allows an OpsRex program to issue a command and continue on without waiting. For rules that cannot wait, no output is forced by the Address OPER command environment. By default, command responses from Address OPER commands come back to the external data queue accessible in OpsRex programs via the pull function. The command response option can be set to command response rex in order to direct command responses to stem variables. It can also be set to command response CList to return CList variables. This may make coding your OpsRex program to interrogate the command response easier. Now let's talk about some best practices for Address OPER. You should become familiar with the ops status, ops info, and other available OpsRex functions. Using them may be more efficient than issuing a command. Use the no output keyword in ADDRESS programs if you're not looking at the output of a command in your ADDRESS program. This will avoid unnecessary waiting within ADDRESS. When using address opper in loops, try not to exceed product thresholds like command max. Understand the output you expect from the issued commands, then use the ADDRESS say instruction or other methods to indicate a response that was unexpected. This makes debugging much easier in the rare case of an unexpected response. Use available tools in AOF rules when scheduling ADDRESS programs to run in OSF servers to avoid out-of-control automation. Use opslog when creating new automation using address opper. Verify that the response is targeted to the console that issued the command and that it is either a single line or one multi-line WTO. Otherwise, you may need optional keywords to gather the entire response. That wraps up our best practices video for address opper. For more best practices videos in the Ops MVS suite, please use the CA Ops MVS playlist. For more detailed information about this product, click any of the icons for product documentation, support, communities, or to follow the learning paths. We look forward to your comments in the best practices section of the Ops MVS documentation as well. Please take a moment to let us know how we're doing. Thanks, and we hope you enjoyed this video.